Hello everyone, welcome back to New Vibes Only. It's Garethos here, and today we are continuing our culture playthrough with Eleanor of Aquitaine, Civilization VI. I hope you guys will enjoy the video. If you do, please drop a like and a comment and subscribe at the bottom, and I will give you some more content like this. So enjoy it, and I'll see you in the video. Adios.
We really need to just use these to attack them, but we can't. No. This is a very strong city. Why are we putting a builder over there? Ay. Okay, let's see what else. We got farms down here. We do need food. So let's move here. Move this guy here. This guy here. This guy's gonna pillage. This guy's gonna pillage.
The whole world is one big mission.
So we need to be here to shoot. So we can just pillage. I think we need to move this guy out. He's just dying. He can't shoot. I'll move this guy. This guy. We might have to take... Oh, that's the idiot. Oh, there we go. It's got thingamabob. Once we get the walls down, we can... it'll stop shooting at us. Oh, annexes it. Nice. So we can annex territories. Let's go there because we want this territory for our thing anyway. We want trebuchets. We're gonna lose this guy. Finally, that stupid thing moves out my way. We're gonna move this guy out the way. We're going to move this guy in the way. We're going to move this guy here. We have to set him up. This guy's going to heal. This guy can't move across, so we have to defend. This guy can move across. And we can pillage for faith. Stop him getting access to horses. We have to keep attacking. We really need some siege equipment here. So little defenses. Steal that so that we can attack. We need a battering ram or something. That. We have a lot of gold. So I think purchase a siege tower. So you'll see the siege tower. Medieval support unit. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee and anti-cavalry units ignore walls and immediately assault the city. Does not affect cities with Renaissance walls and ineffective against urban defenses. So if we put this duty over here, this guy is going to attack the city directly. It would be better if it was right next to 2 or 3 guys, so like here, and these were both melee. But, it'll do. One guy doing it, Machu Picchu, so we're not getting any of these wonders, unfortunately, because we're having wars. No, you're not getting peace. Sorry. That's not the way it works. Chum. So now if I pillage, I'll get science, and we don't want to do that with the catapults. Catapults are meant for knocking walls down. Look at that. 25 defenses gone. We go here, we're going to pillage this. This guy's going to go up here, we can see if he'll attack. This guy's just going to defend and take arrows. This guy's going to go in the city and heal so that it gets loyalty. This guy's going to come down here as a backup. This guy's going to attack the city. Not full damage, but it is going to do damage. This guy's just going to heal. This guy's going to pillage. Oh, he's going to pillage. What are we doing with this guy? We're going to do farm here. We want to come down here and get this. Well, this guy will just be helping to defend. We do want to get that. So now this is all ours. We can have a nice... here. That is going to be, hopefully, Seaside Resort, if I can find it. There it is. Seaside Resort. Right now, I don't think it has the appeal yet. Oh, breathtaking. Yeah. Breathtaking. There we go. Alright, Government Plaza is built, and that's going to give us bonuses to everything around it. We can't do anything yet with regards to actually having stuff, so let's build these things. We can build ancient walls. Ancient walls do give tourism. Once you've gotten conservation. This is just going to make its nice alleyway out here. We're going to repair the amphitheater. We're going to buy a builder. We're going to buy a trader. We actually can we? Yeah, if we get the Eureka, it'll fill this up, so we are going to switch to something else. Here we want Ancient Walls 2, but I think I'm going to build things like the arena. Let's just see, we've got 5 out of 6, yeah. We can do industrial zones. It's fine. I mean, industrial zone's not bad. We do have an entertainment, we don't have a theatre square, we'd rather have a theatre square. So I think we're going to, oh, +3 theatre square. Oh, it's beautiful. Where is that industrial zone? Industrial zone's here, so we're going to build the theatre square here. +3 theatre square. We're going to promote this lady. Fishery we don't want. We want this, so 20% producing districts in the city. So that should go down. Oh, she's up here. Once you finish the war and you're not so unhappy anymore, then I want to get at least Rotterdam before we make any kind of peace. Done that. Defend. Oh, this guy got it just in time. Nice. That makes no difference. So we unfortunately have to just keep this guy out of the way because we can't attack. It's too many heals. Defend. This guy's going to go here and attack directly. So now he won't attack the walls. He'll attack directly to the defenses. This guy's going to be backup attack. This guy's going to go repair everything that was destroyed. This guy's going to go do lumber mills and things. This guy's going to go to civil.
All that glisters is not gold.
There we go.
Often have you.
Oh, see, we're not going to do writers. We'd rather get 100% theatre square production. Look at us. Our culture's gone up to 34 turn now. Look at our culture. Only Zulu is doing better than us, and Zulu's literally had nothing to worry about. Everyone's been friendly to him. No one's been settling on his borders because Spain decided to go up. This guy decided to come to me. I suppose Spain went there, but that was stupid. Another governor title. This guy to Paris. So now he's been building some horsemen, so he's a bit stronger now. Oh, they can still shoot up. We are for sure going to capture the city. What else we got here? Over there, another one. Let's use our ranged units first. Once you've got some siege units attacking cities, you are very quickly going to win the battle. Let's do that. Let's move this guy back. This guy can attack. This guy will not move into the plains. He will stay in the mountains. He will get a major defeat if he attacks. We won't move this guy in here either. Just gonna heal. This guy's gonna move up there so he can maybe attack that. This guy is just gonna attack straight using the siege engine. This guy's gonna attack. See, he doesn't get the benefit of the siege tower because obviously he's a horse. He'll still attack the defenses, only get 4. This thing is just going to stay here. To be fair, this archer could actually come out here and attack as well. Once we've secured this, then this combined people are going to pull pressure on this. Right, what else do we want? Ancestral Hall. 30% increased production towards settlers and usage review free builder. So we can do that, and we can change this guy and this lady around. So I like to keep him in the same city where I have the Ancestral Hall. We can sell our coffee to Shaka. Unfortunately, they're really going for our horsemen. Archers shouldn't do much damage to those guys. No, you can't have peace yet. I'm going to take everything you've got just now. Just wait. Just you wait, lady. We want more of these. Okay, this city needs more production. So what we want to do is we want to build more mountains and things like that. More lumber mills and those kinds of things. This guy needs to rest. This guy's gonna zap it. Destroy the last of the walls so that they can no longer defend with walls. This guy's gonna jump in there. It's the moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Do not attack your allies who are
some
trading
terrible
with you.
things in my life, some of which actually happened.
Done. Done. Now, let us talk of peace. Oh, you're gonna give me a thing. Yeah, you are. You're gonna give me money too. One-time deals. You're gonna give me all your golds. You're gonna give me that. You're gonna give me... Oh. Almost went a bit too far. You're gonna give me everything, lady. For peace. We still have grievances against them. Absolute surprise wars are just so bad. Heal. Keep the city. More writing. This guy is just going to level up. We've got our stable built. What else do we want? The arena. Look, our amenities are quite low. So... That is also because we were at war. So we actually want to build a Let's heal everybody. I suppose we actually have to move these guys off their land. Heal. Heal everybody. This guy won't have to heal because he's got an upgrade. Almost level 4. We want to move this guy up here so we can put this amphitheater. We want to put your great works on the amphitheaters on your borders so that they attract other cities. Rotterdam is going to build a monument. We are going to buy the monument and is going to build ancient walls. We can get military training. No, we'll do this one. Other governor title. We'll promote this guy and set this train do not consume a population. We are going to reassign him to Rennes. We're going to assign her to Paris. We need to build a place for our religion here. I think we're going to do that wherever we get the best building. So this guy's going to go out. This guy's going to go in here. This guy's going to go up there. This guy's going to go there. This guy's going to go here. This guy's fine where he is. Up, and bombs.
Let me not then die ingloriously, and without...
Let's have a look at our culture. 46 tourism per turn, so we only have to get 29. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Everyone else has to get 47 because we have 46 tourists visiting us. We only have to get 29 because the highest person only has 28. So the more culture you have, the harder it is for people to beat you. And the easier it is for you to beat other people, the more tourism you have. That's it. That's how culture victories work. They're really not that big a deal. I mean, we get nothing for it because it's worth nothing. We get nothing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell my resources for nothing. That's just makes no sense. Now Lyon has much better production now. 16, 15 production. Much better than the 9 or 8 that it had before. Clan was dispersed.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies.
Right, so we want to do... We're going to go here to make another farm.
For a friend with an understanding heart is worth no less than a brother.
Now, tourism takes a very long time to win the game. So that's why the sooner you start producing things that produce tourism, the sooner you're going to win the game. Like, you really need a long time to produce. Let me just see. How does it... There's a way to show it here. Where's one of these lenses? Tourism. So, tourism, you can see how many people are visiting. That's making +4. That's making +8. The Wonder's making +8 because we get the bonus. So it actually is not for these ones. We get... No, man. So you can see, that's all. That's it. We only have those places making tourism. That's minimal. We need to pump them out. And it also depends on how far you get in the civic tree. That's why you need culture to increase your civics, so you can get to conservation and things like that. We're not going to upgrade his units. This must actually come here. That can stay there. Can build a farmer here, so that these 3 farms are linked. Let's see, where can aqueducts... Aqueducts can go here. I think that's where we're going to put an aqueduct, so we can build a Hansa over here somewhere. Technically, it would be better there. That's such a nice farm triangle, though. Right. Let's get knights. Oh, actually. Castles. Yeah, let's stick with knights for the moment. We have Niter under our city. Over here, under that. So we are getting Niter. We can sell iron. $20. We don't want to sell to him. It's better to sell to him. That's it. This is how we're going. We've got gentle eruption. We have 30 science, 43 culture. That's pretty good. He's the only one who's better than us. And he hasn't had wars to deal with. We've had to just war. We will leave everyone where they are. No need to move people around. We can just upgrade these guys. We want to farm here. Want to mine that. We're not going to give him our niter. Only got 4 of it, so we'd rather keep it. Horses and iron, we're making tons of that. We're not using it. We can sell it. Right. We can farm this maize. We can farm this one. This is our archer. We can upgrade it to a crossbowman. We can build that over there. Right, armory would be good, arena would be good. What can we build in the way of wonders? We can build terracotta army. That is pretty good. We are going to get ecologists and stuff. We'll build it right here. Wait. Yes, because we can build a chateau over there. Yeah. Right there. I think this is a good idea. We do need to get industrial zones if we're going to start building later era wonders. So once we've started getting culture, once we've built the culture districts and the entertainment districts in the city.
Taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
Then we are going to build IZs. Just keep these guys here. Going here and repairing would be good. Just stay here. Everybody just stay here. All our armies eyeing each other over the border. Divine right. There it is. We want divine right. Fortunately, we haven't built temples, but we're not focusing on religion. If you are playing a religious civilization, rather do religion instead of getting culture first. And it'll you get culture that way. This guy is going to go mine this. This builder's going to repair. This guy's just going to stay here. We're not going to upgrade, spend money upgrading them. Because they're not our units, they're going to go back to Ngazargamu. We have levered the military for a certain amount of time. I can't see how long we've done it for. But once it's over, it's all going to go back to him. We can build the grove. We, I think, want to build the aqueduct and the military zone, the IZ over here. But we do want theatre squares. So if we're going to build, I think we build the theatre square here. What we're going to do is we're going to build aqueduct here. We're going to build an IZ over here. We're going to build a entertainment zone over here. So we also need to get a worker down here to chop these jungles away. This jungle. City state's been defeated. We need more housing somewhere. Flood. Just improved the tiles. Didn't kill anyone. So they're here. So we can bring this guy back here and repair all of these tiles. this city, what are we going to do? Go here and build a lumber mill. Just defend, just defend. Oh, we've got a guy right here. Boom. Chop that down. If you do chop in the city where this guy is, you get much more from chopping. Ancestral hall's done. We can't build anything else here. We can get the water mill to give us more food. This guy's got what I want him to do. We need this. Can't be damaged. So now that once we move it back here, this can explode and won't do anything. I want to see how much do we have here? Loyalty per turn. Governors plus 8. Yeah, we can't take him out. It's plus 10.6 because of the governor. This is better. Yep. Nope, can't have it. Sorry. Nope. Once you get new resources, you have to refuse everybody a couple of times, and then Great Library would have been great if we were going for research centers, these things, campuses. We weren't going for them, so we weren't going to really be able to build it. Let's sell him all our stuff. We're not going to sell for this little money. We'll just keep them rather. Repair. Now you'll see they'll have more food on them now. We can't build anything in that at the moment because it's a rainforest. So we need technology to do that. So we'll go here and build lumber mills here. Actually, we won't. We'll build a lumber mill because we've got a sanctuary here, preserve. Sorry, so we don't want to actually build here. We want to actually remove this.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
Repair. We don't want to do this. We want to go here and we want to remove that. So now that these, it's at the moment is average appeal, but with a farm it makes it even less. What do we want? Shipbuilding. Leon's got this. We want the amphitheater. Lots of gold. We can buy workers. Have our city walls here. See those city walls now. We have a 40 defense strength. Repair. We're not going to chip it out. Don't think. Got our water mill. Get our monuments. We will purchase a library. We're going to not get a granary, not get an aqueduct. I think we want a builder here just to improve this city. We don't want to grow it at the moment because the amenities are so low. Oh yes, yes, yes. Thank you. You're the one who attacked me, you remember? Nope. Nope. If you guys want to declare war on me, that's fine. It's not a very good idea, but, you know. Oh, everybody said no. We all hate her. She's a silly banana. We're pretty much good with this city. We need more space. So over here, we can go here. The farm there. We've done everything we want to do here. We can build another farm there. Lots of farms here, lots of food. That's great. It means growing, growing, growing. We need more population. More population means more loyalty pressure, which is what she wants. Up to 50 culture. Next turn, divine right.
Strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Right, monarchy. That's going to give us a Eureka as well. We're going to do to cavalry units. We'll keep that on. We're still building walls. We need great writer points. We need this still, I think. Would have gotten that a lot earlier, but for now it's fine. There's... Just keep building them farms. Guilds is the next one. Got our campus repaired. We can buy our library. So now our science is not even going to be that bad. We're catching up to him in science because we captured these. Aqueduct takes 53, granary takes 33. Just build the aqueduct. That out. This guy can upgrade to a knight, but it's very expensive.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder.
Yo. So many farms. Right, castles, buttress. We want dams. Dams are really good. Monument done. We can build all these things. Spies are great. Foreign ministry is good. Grandmaster's Chapel gives you faith for pillaging, governor title, +5 faith. And you can buy land units with faith. Intelligence Agency is by far the best one. Okay, we want to look at getting wonders. Uncle Wat is very good. Saint Michel gives us the martyr ability. That's really good. Let's build that. Yeah. We actually need to change, I think, to increased wonder production because now we are building a few wonders. We don't want to lose out on them. We're building one wonder at the moment. Oh yeah, Terracotta Warriors there also. Thing to do. Just check if there's anything really you can get up to. We don't want to spend our gold. Like upgrading, look at this guy, 320 gold. We're not going to do that. We're going to wait until we half that. Or we have really a lot of spare gold that's doing nothing. Shaka wants to give me sugar. Sugar doo 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 doo. He also wants coffee, so let's go to him and ask him for his sugar. Oh, he'll give us the art of war. Ooh! Yes, please. Yes, please. Look at that. Look at that. 53. Some of them only have 17, 15. That's why you can't get culture so early, tourism so early. If we were getting tourism now, we'd get 15 tourists very quickly. Pull the classical later wonder. We're going to do that. And that'll also give us...
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Like this is great. I think we'll replace this writer one with this. We don't really need the great writer. Oh, humanism already. Bang. Yes, please. Governor title. We want that guy, but not yet. Allow you purchase districts with gold is where we're going for. So they want us to do a Eureka for Buttress. So next turn we're going to leave this. So we just need to get this wonder finished and then this will automatically complete. Earn a great artist. I don't know how you earn a great artist before you actually get the ability to earn great artists. It seems a bit weird to me. You might buy one with faith. I don't know if buying one earns one. Great artist. We actually have great art for how? Must be from the squares. Must be from theatre district. I didn't know they just give you plus artists there. Maybe it's from Wonders. I'm not sure how I'm getting it. We built the aqueduct, so we can actually get the industrial zone being built. I think we do want that. That's a +3 industrial zone. It's actually better to build it here because that'll give us more farm there. Let's build that there. That'll still help our cities that are nearby. Sure. Horses are good. We'll sell our horses. Need to sell our iron too. I know it gets a bit tedious sometimes doing this over and over again, but it's part of these games. This one. So we're getting iron so quickly. We're not using it for anything. Put to him. That to him. We don't want to sell that for nothing. Purchase that again. Got our amphitheater. Let's get our arena. Start getting more tourism. We actually need a settler so we can go out here and settle. We need to build that here.
Will I make a pillar in the temple of my...
Oh, I didn't. I was a silly banana. What did I do? See, I didn't change that. I should have changed that. We got this now, so we can get that. I got buttress before this was even completed. We'll go here and we'll purchase a settler. What faith? Hey, we can purchase them with faith, monumentality. I'm a banana. Why are we doing this here? Purchase a builder. We can do all sorts of things here. Industrial zones. 2 this way. Two over here, but if we... Yeah, because we can't build an aqueduct on that side. Let's build an aqueduct where this farm is. And then we will build a industrial zone over here. But we should actually build an entertainment complex. No, we should not. We should actually build a holy site because we're going to get +3 here. This guy is going to go here next turn. Yeah, that's going to be our holy site over there in Rotterdam. Look how many units they make. Look. It's just... And then all these units that are here are theirs too.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
Right, everybody gets a level up. You're gonna level up, and you're gonna level up, and you're gonna level up. Let's go here. We're gonna build a city over there. Got this builder guy here. He's gonna go there and improve. Terracotta army's done. We're going to build a dam right over there. Stop flooding and help grow everything here. That's a great dam. It just does everything. We can build a builder. We can buy a builder at some point once this guy's out of here. This guy's going to go there. We can buy a builder here. Should buy all of these cool things. Let's see what else we can buy here. An arena is built. This guy is going to go and build us some more farms and things. A farm over there, and a farm over there, that over there. Our city's growing. It's 13. It's stuck on 13 now. Welcome rainfall. Let's go over there. That. You are going to stay here until it's done. You are going to do what? just go build there. Wait, which city owns that? This city owns it. I think we're going to give it to this guy instead. Repair the granary. That is done. Need to build the amphitheater, and then we're going to build the aqueduct and that there. Yes, give me new districts, culture bombs. 100% production towards their square districts. Yeah, there's flooding. This is all going to stop once we have this. Oh, look, it's just destroyed all my farms. Ugh. Ugh. Look at this. This is nonsense. Okay, let's trade with this lady. Maybe she'll start liking us again. I built this farm. We have to go repair all of this stuff again. We want the amphitheater built. Oh yeah, we can do it here. This guy's got lots of builds. We'll go and repair with this guy too. Luckily the farms are only pillaged. Oh yeah, but I did that before and you just declared surprise wars on me. Irritating woman. Okay, I think he got all his guys back. Oh, there's a flood, another flood. But he's gonna repair. Coffee to him. Let's give him the marble now. Drinking alone by moonlight. Oh, very good. This guy has to go here. This guy, we have nothing to build here. We just have to repair stuff. Go here. This guy can repair everything. Oh yeah, everybody's got a promotion. Wake them up, and then you'll see their promotions. Wake up, promotion. Wake up, promotion. Wake up, promotion. So you can't see the promotions unless you wake them up. Wake up, promotion. Just click on that, it'll take you to everybody. On movement. Hey! Finally level 4 promotion. That's everybody upgraded. You can see in Garmu or whatever, they got all their people back. Upgraded them, so these are only my units now. She's got a religion. We're going to build our city here, and we're going to fight against her guys and get relics.
Rocks in my path, I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Alhambra would be great if we have hills next to an encampment. I don't think we do. We have to build an encampment with hills next to it. This guy's going to go there instead now. And we have to just get everybody to chill out. Oh, we can do that. Now we have the gold spare. Just chill, just chill. Everybody chill. This guy gonna go
Flowers
next.
surround me, alone with my drink. I pour for myself, no companion to join me. I raise my glass and toast the full moon. Who shall, with my shadow, make us three?
Doing great in our great works. We are now up to 58 tourists. We still haven't gotten one visitor. What we should do... Okay, let's just see. This guy, let's just repair first. We're gonna build like right over here. Or right over there. Right over there. We're gonna get all of this for this city. 1, 2, 3. We won't get the whales, so we should actually build here. So we get the whales. Technically, if we build up here, we'll get all of the whales, all of the gypsum. Yeah, there we go. We won't get as much water, but we will get more luxuries. Right. This will be good to get so we can get some universities so we don't stay behind in science. Free trader. Use trade capacity 1. We're going to trade with other people. We trade with them. Trade at least one trade route with every civilization. We're going to go to this guy and we're going to send a delegation. He said he doesn't want to. Make a deal. Open borders. We can give him a gift of open borders. So we've already got open borders for him. This guy, we are going to give him open borders just to make him happier. Spain, we already are. Let's do this. Give him like some of this. Give him a delegation. You want to have open borders with people so that people can travel in between your civilizations and visit each other. That's how you're going to win tourism. Or you want to repair all of these before we do anything else.
I found myself in this most languid heat. The forest invites one to lay all bare. I hang my hood upon a rocky crag, my head exposed, I bathe in fragrant air.
Full, grade books all full. This guy's just gonna attach and sleep here. Sleep, we've got a really big army. Don't think we'll ever have any problems with Villamina again. If just silly banana attacks us from down here, we have to move everyone down here. I like to have an army at each side, but I'm not really focusing on units at the moment. We can start buying. I've got a couple here. We can buy like a crossbowman here. Industrial zone's done. We want the workshop. We still can't buy anything like that. So if we go down here and we have a look, bring this guy out. We can buy something. We can't buy a crossbowman. Crossbowman's 720. It's so expensive. Right, city done. We get the free builder because of building the ancestral hall in the government plaza. This city, we're going to purchase the monument so that it expands. We are going to build the harbor right there. Start getting some ships out. Getting there, we're getting there. It's just mad because I don't have any holy sites. That's one of the religious civilizations. Good, Renaissance.
Faith in humanity.
Chateaus!
Like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
Here we go. Actually, we should just check our policies. I don't think we need this right now. We're not building those guys, so we can do industrial zone bonuses. Just because we are going to start building industrial zones now. Happy, happy, happy. You can defend. We want to get more pastures here. This guy's going to build these 2 pastures. We do want food here. There, I would rather the food is done so we can grow this city first. Mercantilism. So we got humanism. Remember, it's conservation that we need. We really want to be the top of this tree, so let's go for mercenaries. Got our arena. Right, we are short on space to live, so a granary is necessary. Or an aqueduct. Sorry, can we build an aqueduct here? Can, but it's on cool stuff that we don't really want to lose. So I think we'll build the aqueduct, the granary instead. And then we will build the art museum queue. Oh wait, Colosseum. Oh yeah, that's what's going to happen. Granary, and then we'll put the Colosseum. So we actually forget about the granary. We'll just buy the granary. Colosseum is on. We really want the Colosseum. 20 turns for Colosseum is really good. We've got 9 turns for a workshop, so...
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Leave that alone. It's like, do we want to swap one of these? We are still growing. I don't think we need to bother. We can go here and build a slumber mill. Build this guy. Build one of those. We can get to Chateau. Get out your school. Chateau is giving us lots of things. Lots of envoys too. We can get that. We can get some more gold. So if we do 1 and 1 here, we'll go to 2. Because of the fact that we have that, that policy in. So we want to look for things that have 0 so we can get to Hansa. Hansa is trade route sharing more gold, 5 trials, that's really good. They want us to do an encampment. So we could possibly build an encampment with Angkor Wat, but we actually just want to do the other stuff here. Amphitheater's done. We're going to get more grade writers soon. Nikashi Temple's gone. It's done. We want our lumber mills here. We actually want another gypsum. We're going to try and sell this one. Done. Look at our gold, 164 a turn. We're doing some kind of other vote. Oh, there's flooding, man. Please, please, pretty please, can we just build... Oh, he built... The dam was built in... Ah! The dam was built 1 turn later. Oh my gosh, that's so irritating. Alright, aqueduct, we can build an aqueduct this way and build an industrial zone. Yeah, we do have 1 industrial zone. I don't know if we need another one, so we're not going to bother. We are going to build our armory. This guy, we're going to buy this tile. And we are going to zoom out here and get that. We are going to buy a builder. See, we have monumentality, so everything is cheaper. All the civilian units are cheaper to buy with faith and gold.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of them.
We're going to do this, and we're going to change this to that. So now we can buy our guys for cheaper. Do we need a farms? Yes, we do. Oh, wait. Chateau. Bam. We want a chateau here. We build a chateau here. We can't build a chateau there, so we want to build a farm here. We'll build a chateau here. No, here's where we wanted the chateau, so we technically could have built one here. Never mind. Mercantilism, diplomatic service, gives us embassies, gives us construct spies, which we really want to do, but that's not what I wanted to click on. We need mercantilism, so we can get to colonialism, we can get to natural history. Send an envoy, we are going to send it to one of these ones. Singapore gives us 2 production for each. Oh yes, we want to go there. She wants to give us chips. That's so weird, we're already selling this. Alright, let's do it. Give us the marble. Mont Saint Michel in one
The purpose
turn.
of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
So we need this one on desert, so we don't really have any desert, we're never going to get it. We have tundra, which is a different kind of desert. Go there. Pair that. Banking. Not that we need more money, but we always need more money. We are pretty much on
Church and
par.
state, soul and body, God and man.
Pretty much on par with Shaka. Now all our guys get Martyr. We want to get the Art Museum and the Archaeological Museum. Actually, we want to get this too, because we have got the Terracotta Army. But, so like, wonders. No, pushing the wrong buttons here. Sorry. Wonders. We go down to Terracotta Army. All archaeologists from the owner may enter foreign lands without open borders, must be built on flat grassland plains. So we're going to go for tourism via archaeological means. We are still going to get great artist points, so we do need to have art museum. So I'm going to get an art museum first for works of art. And we don't have to have too many archaeological museums. So here we actually are going to destroy this farm. Got our armory. We need our theatre. We need diplomatic quarters pretty good to build directly next to, because you get a bonus envoys for it. But we want our theatre square. There's a +4, there's a +4, there's a +2 currently. So we don't have this yet. So actually, can we? Yes, we can. So we're gonna build this first. We're actually gonna. You can't buy it. It's too expensive. We're not going to build this yet to get the +5. We're going to build something else first. Let's build all these other things that we wanted. Diplomatic quarter. Let's build that over here. We can just buy the archaeological museum or the art museum. Let's see, tourists now, still 0. Oh, it takes forever. The culture is just this all. Why it's not really one of my favorite victory types, because it just takes forever to start doing anything. Like, it's already at 598 tourism and nobody's coming to see it. Like, what is that? Have open borders with everyone? It's a bit strange to me. We want our chateau here. Look at that chateau. Beautiful. So the chateaus are going to give us tourism from culture after flight. So for now they give us lots of culture, and then they will give us tourism later. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop this down, and we're going to see if we can build a chateau here actually. Did that guy die? He did. Can we get a new one? We can. See if we can build a chateau over there. Otherwise, we're going to build a mine. It's next to 2 luxury resources, so we can definitely build one. Got our holy site. Okay, we're not going to do that. We are trading with them already. Let's do Valencia. Yeah, there we can build a chateau there. Build that, we're going to build our shrine, we can build our wonder, our religion. And do really nice guys. Really nice guys. We are the religion of really nice guys. You like us, you're going to come to our place. You can purchase campus and theatre square districts with faith. Relics have triple yield of faith and tourism. We're going to go for that. We are going to what? We want one that has a great work slot. We don't have that. This probably. This we can do as well. This is what we want, because we're going to do a lot of theological combat. We want our guys to die. Hopefully we're going to keep them weaker than everyone else's. There we go, really nice guys. Another chateau here. We've got a diplomatic quarter. We're going to build the consulate. One more turn, we can build that there then. Got our workshop done. We are going to entertainment complex. It's going to be over here. Got our amphitheater. We want the aqueduct. We want this one.
Alright guys, that'll be the end of this video, and we'll try to keep it an hour each. If you enjoyed it, please, as I said before, you can comment at the bottom, let me know, click on the like button, or subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next part when I upload that video. Alright, enjoy, have a good day. I'm Garethos, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.